Okay, hello everybody. It's Tihomir Mijailović with me here right now. He's originally from Serbia. Now he lives in Czech Republic. Tihomir is just 22 years old and he is already a managing director of Win-Win-Win company. Hello Tihomir, how are you doing?
Hello, Dying. I'm doing just fine. What
Thank
about you?
Yeah, also good. Tihomir, can you tell me some more information about what Win-Win-Win does?
Hello, everybody. So Win-Win-Win is a consulting and sales company. We have experience from more than 47 countries around the world, such as India, Turkey, Italy, Austria. So the reason why we came to Czech Republic is because of new EET law. That law says that around 500,000 companies needs to be fiscalized by some certain date, and we saw a great opportunity in it. So that is the main reason why we came here, and our goal is to create the biggest and best sales force in Czech Republic.
First of all, can we talk a little bit about you? How did it happen that a young boy like you is already a manager of international company?
Well, how did it happen? No, first I worked in ET1 company. That is the supplier of the cashier. I was a call center manager. And how did I get there? Well, I applied for the job. I went on interview. They liked me. I mean, you have to ask them why they accept me. And I was the main guy and responsible guy for CRM system and handling the call center. And afterwards, I was giving lectures in front of many people. And then I got this opportunity. So now I'm managing director of Win-Win-Win, because we are cooperating with each other. ET1, my previous company, and then now this company. So it's pretty great for me.
Yeah, okay, that sounds really, really well. So basically your main goals or targets for this year to expand all over the Czech Republic?
Yeah, all over the Czech Republic. And as you, I think, know, the next country is Poland and Germany, and probably we will be there also. But for now, our goal is Czech Republic, and we are focused to do the business here.
So to be clear, this EET law is going to be in Poland and Germany as well?
Yeah, we expect now it's in Parliament. Politicians are voting. Basically, we have the same situation in Czech Republic. In Czech Republic, we waited for a year and something for this law. So the same will be in Germany and the same will be in Poland. But we are expecting that Poland starts in December 2017, so this year, and Germany 2018.
So these are really huge markets and really big opportunities for all salesmen. Can you tell us more about these 47 countries, I think you said? Because this EET thing is still quite new in Czech Republic. I don't know, 2 months, maybe 2-3 months. So is there a longer history in other countries?
So about EET, EET process started in Croatia 2013. And people there were also unsatisfied with this law because they needed to implement something that they didn't want to. But in the end, I think all of them were satisfied because this new law brings fair play game on the market. And in the end, everybody's happy. Because to be honest, I like this new law because you need to pay taxes. The state itself lives by paying taxes, people paying taxes. So I think it's very good.
So that's something what's happening right now in Czech Republic. Basically, restaurants and bars are really unhappy. They have to install something new, and customers are unhappy because they have to pay more. And you say the same situation was in Croatia, but it proved.
Yeah, it happened that, for example, in Zadar, main ice cream shop was closed in the middle of season, where you have a lot of tourists there, but because of not implementing EET on time, they got penalized right away and the shop was closed. So afterwards, all other restaurants, other companies, gastronomy was in the first phase also there. So they implement this new system. So that's also, I would say, it's the difference when you compare Czech market and Croatian market, because so far here nobody's penalized. We expected opposite situation, but yeah, we will see what will happen in the future.
So if I understand well, if you don't have or will not have this EET thing in Czech Republic, you can get some penalization from government. You have to pay something.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a law. By new law, you need to send every invoice you print out, you need to send it to financial office. So that means your new cashier needs to have a software that can send those invoices directly to financial office, to government. So basically you need to be online all the time. Of course, you have government gives you 48 hours to send data to financial office in case you don't have internet. But in summary, all of them needs to have this new cashier and that system that can send invoices to the government. Basically, that's EET.
Yeah. Well, for me, to be fair, it sounds like a paradise. You basically selling something what your customers or the companies need or must have. Must have. So how does it look like to send this thing, to sell this thing?
Well, to be honest, it's you can say it's easy, but it's not that easy because people have so many questions, because this is a new thing for everyone. And I would like to mention the reason why we partnered with ET1, because they are the only company on the market that have some experience with this process, because they have done it in Croatia. The chairman of the board of ET1 has done that in Croatia, and he has won there around 48% of the market share. So he had pretty huge success there. So he established new company here, ET1, and that was the main reason, because when we came here first time, we were searching for ideal partner for us, and we agreed that ET1 is the best partner for us. But as you said, people here know nothing about this process. So basically, to sell these products, you need to explain very well and make it easy to end user. And then you can sell this easily.
What about the product? Are you selling basically software and hardware as well, or combination of those, or how does it work?
Based on the experience for Croatia, now we have seven different products. We have a tablet solution, Maxi solution, mobile solution, 4G LTE solution. So that means if you don't have internet, that's 4G for you, because you have a SIM card there. So anytime you are connected. Also, we are selling our software in combination with printers. You have 3 different printers, depends on the size. So basically, we have a solution for everyone. And in that solution, I think you have many added values there. So for end user, it's just perfect, I would say.
Okay. What about your clients? You mentioned it's nearly 500,000 companies from Czech Republic. Is it just bars, restaurants, or what else is it?
No, because this ET process is running in 4 phases. First phase already happened in December last year. So the first phase is gastronomy. Those are bars, restaurants, hotels. The second phase is now, it's ending on the 1st of March 2017. That's all retailers. Then we have third phase. Third phase is ending 1st of June 2018, and that means all the services like doctors, auto mechanics, etc., have to implement this process. And then the last phase, fourth phase, it's ending, sorry, 1st of June, it's 2018, it's ending the last phase, the fourth phase. And in the fourth phase is like artist and that stuff, like free occupation.
Okay, that's
all
really
in all, it's around 500,000 companies, or probably more.
What are your targets for this year? Can you say some numbers? What are you planning to do this year?
Well, to be honest, I don't like to play with numbers, but we have, how to say it, huge appetite. And because we have know-how from Croatia, we have pretty big goals here. And not only here, also in Poland and in Germany, because I am, how to say it, very convinced that we have really the best product on the market. But as we saw it in the first phase, people here are not actually looking the features that software and that cashier can offer. They are looking just the price, which is, from our experience, really not good, because they need to work with that cashier for a long time. And as we see it now is in the first phase, cashiers are not working, people are having huge problems. And based on our research, around 75% of the companies in the first phase bought the wrong solution. So they will have to find a new one.
Okay. So it brings one other question to my mind. What is your unique selling proposition? Unique selling proposition meaning like, what are you different in? So what's your differences between other companies?
So people needs to know, and as I see it here, they actually don't care about it. What is in the background of that software, that application, that, because to be honest, this cashier, it's their business. You know, it's very important. And I have a feeling that they don't actually care about the software. So they are just looking the price. So in my opinion, it's why I'm convinced that we are one of the best. It's because of the huge support that we have in the background of our application. Our software is done by company Span.io. So that is the company from Croatia. The headquarters is in Zagreb. They have more than 400 employees there. And they are also doing cashiers for McDonald's worldwide. And they are also doing 60% of IT of the whole McDonald's structure. So it's a huge company and really professionals. I can say, lucky to work with them. Great people, great professionals. So that's very important to be said. That support that we are having in the background. Also, we are having in ET1 here in Holešovice, we have a call center that works 24 hours. So every problem or every question that a merchant has, he can call and we will give you a solution. Also, when I speak about the application itself, it's based on Microsoft Azure Cloud. It's the biggest cloud for Eastern Europe. That means that we keep your data safe for 11 years, which is by the law. That means if control comes and asks you for your data, you can have it anytime you want from previous 11 years. So it's, I think, huge, I can say, yeah, huge benefit for merchants. And also because of keeping your data safe. As we spoke, it's now I think it will be a huge problem here, because people are not aware that with other suppliers, maybe their data are not safe. And we would like to point that out, because it will be huge thing here, I think. When we speak about data protection and keeping data safe, I mean, because in that cashier, you have name of the supplier, all the details there, name of your employees, addresses, email, numbers. You have also there, for example, when someone pays you a credit card, you have information about the card of your customers. So imagine if somebody steals that, you will be in a huge problem. So by the new law that is also from 1st of December this year, you can get penalized up to 10 million Czech crowns for private person and 20 million Czech crowns for a company. If
So
you are
this
not,
so this data protection are a really big deal.
Yeah, it's a really big deal, and we are trying to address that to the market. But I think people are not aware of that yet.
So I think we have quite a lot of information about the products, about where you're aiming. Now another topic. Who are you really looking for? The person you try to find in Czech Republic.
To work with us, I mean, we are basically searching for everyone who has open mind and a strong willing to work hard, because this is needed to be successful here, because we are limited by time, because this process is, it works up until some certain date. So now we are really focused and we give our full power to this. So we are also searching for people who are willing to do the same and create a great future together with us.
So what this person will do in the company, actually?
We have 3 different options for now. You can sell the cashiers and just sell the cashiers. So we have a compensation plan for them. Also, you can do the service and sell the cashiers. By service, I mean doing installation of the cashier and show how it works, show it to the merchant. So because of that, we developed our online academy where we train our people with video tutorials. Also, we have tests there so they can test their knowledge about the product, because for us, it's very important to create a relationship with the client. So not just to sell him the product, because when you sell him the product, you did not help him. But when you do the service for him, install the software and show him how it actually works, you help the client. And that is our goal here, to really help the merchants and give them the best solution. And then the third option is to recommend us to some sales organization or to some, we call it here, big players. And we also have a compensation plan for that.
So about this compensation plan, do you have any like fixed payment, or everything is just compensation?
It's compensation based on sold cashiers. So you sell a certain amount of cashiers and you get paid this and this percent.
How much that person can really earn? Is it some top, or is basically go whenever they want?
You can earn a lot. For example, in last month, we had a guy who earned more than 100,000 Czech crowns. So,
to be clear, how many these cashiers he needed to sell?
Well, depends. Now it's a second wave, and the market is pretty open. We have now around 250,000 merchants that needs to be served. So it's, as you know, the goals of every person are different. So you can also work on this and only on this, and also you can have your normal job and work this on your free time. Depends really on that person and their goals.
Okay, and this person is gonna work for contract, or they're gonna be self-employed?
Yeah, they will have a contract with us, sales representative contract, and they will be paid based on a commission structure that we made for them.
Okay, thank you for that. Are you rather looking for talented person or person with huge skills and experiences?
Yeah, all people that have some experience in sales, or also those who do not have some experience in sales, because we are going to teach them. We are also doing that on our online platform. We are also having offline seminars where we call it support seminars, when we speak with them, ask them what's bothering them, how can we help them achieve more. And we also have sales trainings where we have, how to say it, sales pitches, how should be done in sales, especially for this product. So I think everyone with a strong will to learn and are very welcomed.
Okay, is there any skills or experience this person needs to have? I would say it is IT products, so do you need to know some more about IT?
Yeah, also that's the thing here. You actually, in my opinion, you don't have to have some IT knowledge about, because it's pretty easy to install the cashier. I mean, it sounds complicated, but it really isn't, because we teach you everything, and you also have videos step by step how you can do it. We also have a PDF that you can download, and so basically I think we are working and we are really trying to give the best thing for our salespeople to help them achieve really great stuff.
So as you mentioned a couple of times, you're basically looking for a person who's willing to work really hard.
Yeah.
Where this person is gonna work? I understand is in Czech Republic right now.
In
so
Czech
which
Republic?
parts?
Yeah, the whole Czech Republic. Because as you know, this new system, this new law, it's in whole Czech Republic. So basically, people from everywhere are welcomed.
What about abroad?
Also, if they are, we also have some people from Switzerland, for example, that are searching contacts in Czech Republic, and then they are get paid for it based on that commission plan that we made for them.
Do they need to speak English if you want to work just in Czech Republic, or Czech is just fine?
Czech is just fine.
Okay.
Also, I would like to mention they can join us in Poland and Germany also.
Okay, that's really interesting. Can you tell us a bit more how this person's day is gonna look like?
Well, as I told you, depends on on that same person. Can be that they will be on the field trying to get new clients and sell more cash as it's possible, or there are those who will just do the service and going to clients and install cashiers. But basically, that's the work here.
Okay.
You need to really serve the merchants and help them to implement this new system.
Okay, so signing the contract is just first step with long partnership, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's imagine you accept a new person. What's gonna be first steps? Let's say how the onboarding program is gonna look like.
First step is they need to pass our online academy. We have, as I told you, online trainings. They register there. they watch the videos, then they are doing the test. We have 2 workshops there. After the first workshop, they are doing test, and they need to achieve at least 80%. And then they are doing watching videos for workshop 2, and then they are doing tests for workshop 2. And if they achieve 80% of more, then they can order a certificate, sign a contract online, and that's it. They can start.
How long does it take approximately?
Yeah. So because of videos, they are too long, I think. So they will need approximately 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours to have everything done.
Okay. And after that, they just can start selling these cashiers, right?
Yeah, of course. Also, they will get in contact with us through our offline seminars that we are doing here in our office, and they can meet us in person. We are having actually support events with people who already signed a contract with us. We meet them, and we are also showing results of others, so that they have like example how can be done also.
So if there's person from Brno, let's say, or Ostrava, they doesn't really have to go to Prague to pass the exams. They just do everything online, and that's it.
Yeah, we are also very often in Brno, in Ostrava. So for now we are focused just on these 3 cities, Brno, Prague, and Ostrava, the 3 biggest cities here. Later on, we will have also events in Ustina and Laben. For example, Dječin, we will have Pardubice, etc.
How interested person can contact you?
The best is that do register himself or herself on our online platform, or he or she can send us email on office@winuwin.tz, and we will get in touch with them.
Okay, cool. Is there anything else you want to say to whoever is watching?
Come and join our team if you are in. You will get all the support and the best support you can possibly get, and I think that's it.
Okay, I have 2 more questions. One just got in my mind. What is the difference between, let's say, Czech and Croatia market? Is it big differences?
Yeah, I can say huge differences. For example, Czech market is 10 times bigger than Croatian, and in Croatia are, I can say, pretty strict rules when you speak about EET, because people were penalized right away. And also, what is the difference? Because maybe it will happen also here in Czech Republic, because now in Croatia also, in the first phase, people bought the cheapest solution, but later on they bought the solution that really can work for them, So we expect the same situation will happen here on Czech market.
Czech Republic might be just beginning, because if you say Czech market is 10 times bigger than Croatia, imagine Poland or Germany, they are much bigger than Czech Republic, right?
Yeah, in Poland we are speaking around 1.4 million companies that needs to implement this new system, and in Germany is around 2 million and something. So really huge market.
Okay. One last question. If you could pick one thing one person should join your company, I mean, why somebody should work especially for you, just one thing.
Because we are offering a really great compensation plan, and they can have possibly passive income for the next 2-3 years, and we give them our knowledge, our know-how from sales, from our than 47 countries around the world, and they can expect a great support from us, and all the news when it's about when we speak about products, because we are working very close with ET1. And that's it.
Okay, is there anything else you would like to say to whoever is watching?
I would like to mention some additional values to this product, ET1. As I mentioned, our application is running, it's based on Microsoft Azure Cloud. Also, I would like to mention that our application is running on Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10. It's running also on Android and on iOS platform. So you have 7 different solutions. You can choose the one that fits you the most. I would like also to mention something about the software itself. It's very simple and it's user-friendly. So the application is made like that so that everybody can use it, which is very important, because as I saw it now in the first phase, people don't like this process generally, but they don't like when you give them some system that they do not know. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So this software is very simple, so everybody can use it. You have additional values there. For example, we are having a possibility of selling e-goods. What that means for those who do not know, for example, you can sell. I will give you an example from practice. You are at hairdresser, and suddenly you remember that you need to buy travel insurance for your trip that will happen in 2 hours. So that hairdresser can print out travel insurance for you, and that hairdresser will get certain percentage from that purchase you just made. And you as a client, you are satisfied because you didn't have to run to insurance company to buy the insurance. Also, there is already a loyalty program inside. I can say the best loyalty program that is now actually exist. So also because of this loyalty program and this cashback, you can decrease your expenses. So basically you can save a lot of money on with this cashier. We also have possibility from remotely access. So can happen that you are on vacation in Croatia and that you can sign in to your application and you can see what is happening at the moment in Prague, in your store, how much did you sell, who is working, who is not working. Basically, you can control everything.
So all this EET helps customers and owners of restaurants and all the other companies, whoever must have this.
Yeah, of course. And I'm very convinced that this is the best solution for them.
Okay. I think it's everything from my side. I found this talk really interesting. I finally know what is it all about this EET. I must thank you a lot for your time.
Thank you.
And I hope your goals or targets going to happen and you find a lot of new salesmen and saleswomen to help you out with these things.
Yeah, thank you. I am hoping that also.
Okay. Thank you very much once again and have a good day.
Thank you.